it's Danielle from Rosetta Vera. I'm back with my February book outlet haul. It took a little while to come from Canada. I think it's mostly coloring books, so maybe 2 drawing books. I'm holding up 4 fingers. 2 drawing books. So let's get into them. As I mentioned before, Book Outlet sells overstock clearance books. So sometimes the books may have little dings. So I wanted to make sure I reminded you guys of that because the first book has come loose from the spine, which I thought about gluing it back, but then I said it didn't really make a difference because I'm probably going to pop it again. So the first book we have here is Ballerina Theater. I believe this is a Barron's book. Yes. So this is, you can color and build your own beautiful 3-dimensional ballet scenery. Simply use pens and pencils and your imagination. Mix and match your cars to create different 3D colorscapes full of whimsical ballet characters and scenes from the Nutcracker, Swan Lake, and Romeo and Juliet. So the thought is that you would pull out the cars that are in the book. There's also a Magical Forest version. So when it came to me, you know, actually it may not be that it's broken away from the spine. It looks like it, but it could just be that this is the way the book is made so that you can pull out the cards and put them together. So you have 24 cards that you can color and enjoy, and you can kind of set them up to actually do the ballet scenes in it. So they're front and back, different scenes. So like Romeo and Juliet, some of the things punch out. So you have like the characters from those ballets, you can punch them out of the card. You can color on both sides. I bought this because I have a book that I bought, God, maybe 20 years ago. That was that similar kind of book where you could see the 3 dimensions, except it's not a coloring book, and that's kind of why it appealed to me. This would be nice for also maybe older child who knows how to color pretty well and wants to be more interactive. So maybe like a kid around 7 or 8. This would be nice for, it could also be something that's nice as kind of like something activity you do with parents and child. So that's why I picked this up, and I'll put the price here or somewhere. Let me skip this book. I'll do the drawing books last. You may remember last month that I picked up a bunch of these, a million magical creatures to color. I think I had mermaids, cute animals in my last haul. This time I got the million unicorns. So just a quick flip through. I like the illustration style of Lulu Mayo, who does the art for these books. It's very whimsical. So I picked up this book. There are other books in this series, as you know from my last haul. There's a bunch more that I don't have. There's actually, I think, a new book coming out this month. I can't remember what it was. I'll try to stick it in somewhere here. But there is a new book that's supposed to be coming out in this series. But I really like the whimsical style of this. Very cute. Okay. Next, I got another Mythographic coloring book. This is Odyssey. I'm trying to think, it may have been my December haul from Book Outlet. I had bought a couple of these Mythographic books. So I took a look at some of the other ones that were remaining in the series and decided to pick up this one. The illustrator for this is Joseph Katambang. Katambang? I think I'm saying that correctly. These are a lot more detailed in their artwork. So these are coloring pages that'll take you a little bit of time to do. So keep that in mind if you're interested in this book. This is not like, oh, I'll probably work on this an hour. This is like an afternoon. So these can be nice in that aspect of stress relief if you just want to while away the afternoon coloring. Again, I like the art style of this book. That was why I purchased it. I'll probably do some flip throughs of the coloring books I've picked up over the past couple of months. I think I'm going to do them and post them on the weekends, so that it's kind of more like a lazy weekend kind of flip through thing with some music. But that is Mythographic Odyssey. Next we have Mysterious Planets by Icono. I saw this on Book Outlet. This is more like a storybook. So I wasn't sure what to expect. I had looked at some of the pages on Amazon. I thought it was a little quirky. There are some stories intermixed with the coloring pages that tells you about the different planets, like the planet of snow. That's what these pages are for. The planet of flowers. The planet of sweets. So you have different themes throughout the book. And then that's Mysterious Planets. Next we have Nature's Wisdom. This is illustrated by Margaret Kimball. Also that whimsical theme that I kind of like. So there's some wording mixed in with the regular pictures. So it's very nature-centered. And again, like I said, I'll probably do flip throughs and start posting them in a couple of weeks, because I have like a stack of books to do that for. I like those flowers. And then, because I like the Little Princess book I bought last month, I've got this Creative Coloring and Dots to Dots. And this is Cool and Calm Coloring for Kids. Again, this is more kids centered, but I did like the artwork on the one I bought last month. And this is Eugenie Verone again, and this is from Barron's. I used to like doing dots when I was a kid. I don't know if I'm gonna do them here. There's some color by number pages also in here, so that's a little different. So you'll see those throughout the book. So you've got your coloring pages. You know, I don't know if this one has stickers like the last one. See, this is what I mean about the books being closeouts or clearance. Here's a page that has been messed up, but I could probably glue that back down so it can be colored. So there's a lot of color by number in here, which can help you if you're not really sure what color theme you want to go with. And then you have your dots to dots. And I don't think there are stickers in this book like the other book, but there's a lot of little cute things in there. And then finally, I bought 2 more art themed books. So you may remember, if you watch my other book haul, I had a 10-step drawing flowers book. So I decided to pick up this 10-step drawing nature. This is also by Mary Wooden. So you can learn to draw 60 plants and animals. It looks like there's some overlap with the flowers from the other book. But there's definitely like bugs. There's a lot of birds. There's fruit. So you can learn how to draw some new things. If you're not really interested in just drawing flowers, you may prefer this book over the other book I bought, because it's also teaching you how to draw animals, as well as the flowers and the fruit. And then the final book I picked up I reviewed the Artistro watercolors the week before last. So I wanted to pick up something based on watercoloring. So this is Colorways Watercolor Flowers. So this is tips, techniques, and step-by-step lessons for learning to paint whimsical artwork in vibrant watercolor. This is by Blay Hack. So it talks a little bit about watercolor techniques and layering, and then it actually gets into some step-by-step projects. So you have like your flower blooms, you have leaves, teaches you how to paint the vases and do different things. So I thought this would be a nice book to get some jump off ideas for playing with those watercolors. Yes, my daughter's a watercolorist and I could just ask her, but why ask her and then she annoys me because she doesn't want to be helpful, so I'll just help myself. So that is that. So those are all the books that I picked up from Book Outlet in February. I should have stuck prices in throughout the video. I hope I did that, so that you can see how much things cost. Like always, I'll put my referral link below so that if you sign up for Book Outlet, you can get a discount. I'll get a little discount if you buy through the link, and that'll just help me bring more videos and more books to you. So that is everything. Let me know which books kind of stood out to you, and as always, thank you for spending time with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love getting feedback from you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.